We're going to try something different here on Phone Dog. Instead of comparing two devices back to back, we're going to highlight several features that make each device better than the other. In this video, we're going to give you 12 reasons why the Nexus 6 is better than the iPhone 6 Plus. First of all, the Nexus 6 features a higher resolution display. Unlike the iPhone 6 Plus, the Nexus 6 features a 5.96-inch QHD AMOLED display with a resolution of 1440 by 2560 and a 493 pixel per inch index pixel density. This is compared to the iPhone 6 Plus, which features a 1080p LCD panel with a 401 pixel per inch index. The AMOLED technology also allows the Nexus 6 to display more accurate blacks, and it's more densely packed full of pixels than the iPhone 6 Plus, meaning the content you are viewing will be much more clear and detailed. Number 2, the Android Lollipop OS features the most visually stunning operating system to date, as it features Material Design running on the Nexus 6. Now, Material Design is the name of Google's new operating system that uses visual, motion, and interactive design across the entire operating system. Whether it's the applications or the entire operating system itself, it's all very visually stunning. I mean, apps flow in from the bottom of the screen, menus morph into the screen from the side, and it just all creates the most visually stunning and modern UI to date. Number 3 is the front-facing stereo speakers found on the Nexus 6. They are mounted on the top and bottom of the phone, and they face directly towards you no matter how you view the content on the display, and they don't get covered up when you hold the Nexus 6 in landscape mode or portrait mode. And since they face directly towards you and are stereo speakers, the mono speakers found on the bottom of the iPhone 6 Plus just don't compete, and they simply don't sound as good as the Nexus 6 and its front-facing stereo speakers. Number 4, the Nexus 6 has multiple user support built directly into the operating system. If you tap on the user icon in the notification bar, you can add a guest so that other people can use your phone without having access to all your apps and personal info. Number 5, notifications are much more clean and organized on the Nexus 6. First of all, you have notifications present on the lock screen where you can choose to hide the content or show the content of each notification, and you can swipe them away by simply sliding them to the right off the screen. You can also long press each notification to access the settings or the app you are being notified about. And each notification just looks a little bit more clean since each notification has its own card-based UI. Number 6, the Nexus 6 has fast charging, meaning you can get up to 8 hours of use by charging your Nexus 6 for just 15 minutes using the included Motorola turbocharger. It can charge incredibly fast since it does incorporate the new Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 technology and 15 watts of power. The iPhone 6 Plus, on the other hand, just doesn't have this feature and simply cannot charge as fast as the Nexus 6. The 7th and 8th reasons why the Nexus 6 is better than the iPhone 6 Plus have to do with the higher RAM and more powerful processor. The Nexus 6 has 3GB of RAM as opposed to the 1GB of RAM found on the iPhone 6 Plus, and it also has one of the newest quad-core Snapdragon processors which enables fast charging, which we talked about earlier. And with 3GB of RAM, the Nexus 6 is buttery smooth and fluid while also being able to handle multitasking like a champ. Number 9, the Nexus 6 can capture higher resolution images. To put it quite simply, the Nexus 6 has a 13 megapixel camera sensor, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus has an 8 megapixel camera sensor. Since the Nexus 6 has a higher resolution, you can zoom into pictures and retain more quality than the iPhone 6 Plus. Number 10, the Nexus 6 can capture higher quality video footage than the iPhone 6 Plus, as it can capture UHD 4K video. The iPhone 6 Plus can only capture 1080p video quality, meaning it's not going to look quite as sharp and detailed as 4K footage captured from the Nexus 6, especially when viewing content on a new UHD TV or monitor, especially the new UHD TVs at CES. Number 11, the Nexus 6 is more ergonomic than the iPhone 6 Plus. The back is curved with tapered edges that fit the curve of your hand, making the relatively big phone feel much more sturdy and comfortable in the hands. The sides of the device are also flat, which add much more space to grip the device when holding it with one hand, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus has curved edges and a flat aluminum back build, which is less ergonomic and also more prone to slip out of your hand. Number 12, the Nexus 6 is cheaper than the iPhone 6 Plus. It starts at $649 off contract, or around $250 on contract, whereas the iPhone 6 Plus starts at $749 off contract, or around $300 on contract depending on where you shop. So those are 12 reasons why the Nexus 6 is better than the iPhone 6 Plus. Let me know why you like the Nexus 6 better than the iPhone 6 Plus by leaving me a comment down below. And if you want to view 12 reasons why the iPhone 6 Plus is better than the Nexus 6, then hit that subscribe button so that you'll be notified when that video is live. With that said, I'm BoHD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.